Welcome to Mark's Daily Brief. Today's theme is do today what others won't, so you can do tomorrow what others can't. I first heard this as the smoke jumpers creed. The smoke jumpers are the fabled firefighters who jump into wildland fires from an aircraft. So they parachute in with all their gear, and then they ruck all this gear into the zone of danger where they will clear brush, create fire breaks, and essentially slow and halt the advance of a wildland fire. And this speaks profoundly to me in terms of the warrior mindset or the peak performance mindset about what the daily practices are to, that'll lead to elite level performance and never-ending spiraling upward growth. Do today what others won't really is not meant to be an arrogant thing, but rather an acknowledgement that most people won't go the extra mile every day, and they won't do the uncommon things uncommonly well. And maybe they don't have the capacity to identify what those things are. So this practice, this theme is a practice. The practice is to identify the things that you can do every day, consistently, uncommonly well, and then to do them in a manner that is a little bit more challenging every day, just a tiny bit, so that you develop increasing capacity, increasing confidence, and you're expanding your capabilities in this area. Now, you can't do everything all the time in this manner, but you can choose one or two things and increase your capacity, confidence, and capabilities in those one or two things until you master them, and then you add to them. Okay, so this is what I mean by do today what others won't. Another thing that's important here is a lot of people think this really is a call to be extreme, and it's anything but that. I'm not suggesting, and the SEALs or the smoke jumpers aren't extreme individuals by any stretch of the imagination. The only people you see doing the extreme sports are those who have absolutely mastered them, right? Like my friend Andy Stump, who has flown, over 17 miles in a wingsuit. The reason he does that is because he's got thousands and thousands and thousands of parachute jumps, and he plans each jump meticulously. And that's what I mean. He's been practicing this idea of doing today what others won't, so you can do tomorrow what others can't. And he doesn't consider that an extreme sport. He's made it normal. The people who do the extreme are the ones who get injured or killed. So it's more about doing the common things uncommonly well. So my tip today is for you to investigate in your life where you can do something something common uncommonly well. I keep tripping myself up there. And begin to put this into practice so you can do today what others won't. And then you'll find through consistent daily effort of doing that thing and ratcheting up the level of difficulty and intensity slowly, methodically, that you can do tomorrow what others can't. So let's take a moment right now and just breathe into this idea and begin to scan your life and see if you can identify one or two areas where you can do the common things uncommonly well, or you're willing to commit. Could it be in your physical training? Maybe finally committing to doing your box breathing every day, rain or shine, nothing to interfere. A commitment to make that type of training as important to your life as eating and sleeping. Can you identify one or maybe two things that you can employ this principle with starting today? I bet you can. Hoo-yah. See you tomorrow. Bye now.